George Alexander Muthoot, Managing Director of the Muthoot Group, joins in right now. And boy, did I want to have this conversation with him. Simply because everybody talks about this, right? Gold prices are on upswing, therefore it's positive. And it probably is. But let's try and break it down and understand from somebody who's done this for so many years. Mr. Muthoot, thanks so much for taking the time out. And you know, because we speak to a lot of young investors as well, right? Who may not be as completely clued in as an average analyst might be about why this cycle and this uptrend has a positive impact on a gold loan company. Could you just firstly, at the start of this conversation, simplify that for so many of our viewers?
Yeah, good morning and thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. I think while you are saying you're talking to the young investors, we keep talking to the base customer. So that is our strength. See, our strength is our customers. So when I visit branches, when I go around, I talk to customers and find out what they really require and what they really need. And that is the strength of Muthoot, that we are able to change or maybe fine-tune our offerings, fine-tune things to suit the customers. So today, gold price is high. The price is staying elevated for the last 1 year. I just saw a clip also which says that last 1 year, the gold price has moved 72%. That's one factor. So people are increasingly coming forward for this gold loan. So to me, from the grassroots, from the branch level, we speak to the managers, we visit the branches, we speak to customers. The sense I get is there is a lot of demand coming for gold loans. Gold loans are in great demand today, and gold as a commodity also is in focus. So all these put together, and finally, I should definitely failing in my duty if I say that the government, including the Reserve Bank, Finance Ministry and the Reserve Bank, has also showed that they are keen about growing this sector. From the regulations which have come, from the new regulations which are coming, from all the conversations you have had with the regulators, we feel that they are also quite supportive of this gold loan business.
Sir, could you tell us that is there a one-on-one correlation between an X percentage rise in gold prices to business metrics at your end? Whichever business metrics they may be.
Actually, yeah, we have not actually done any 1x calculation or exact calculations, etc. But the general feeling is that now that gold price is elevated, people feel that the little gold ornaments or the few gold ornaments or the big gold ornaments they have with them has become quite valuable. And they are increasingly using to monetize it. Very few people today would like to sell their gold. Earlier, people could get money on their gold by selling it. But today, as just you saw, the price is going up so fast, you don't need to sell a rising asset. So they're increasingly using this for monetizing and taking a loan. But the thing which we see now is that it is not the middle class or the lower middle class which are using this. The upper class people are also increasingly using this for their immediate requirement. So the correlation today is that because the price is going up, more people are inclined to use their old ornaments, which is with them, to take gold. It is not a correlation that if it goes up by 10%, the business will go by 10%. But having said that, for the middle class people with little amount of gold, for them, earlier if they could get only 50,000 rupees, today they can get 75 to 80,000 rupees. So on the same gold. So for them, it is really great. But I think from the statistics, from the records we have, that today, although the government has said we can give 75%, the average average LTV today is only less than 57%. That means people have not borrowed the total amount which is available. They are still holding on to it because they would like to take it back.
Right. Mr. Muthoot, good morning. This is Hiral on this side. Always a pleasure to speak to you as well. You know, now with the kind of growth that's coming in the sector as well, competition is also increasing, right? And this is coming in from public and private sector banks for, within the portfolio. How are you looking at defending this competition and expanding your market share, specifically in the non-southern regions now?
So I think to study about the north, south, etc., non-southern regions, Muthoot Finance was the pioneer in setting up the organized gold loan business in North India. We started that in 1979, and thereafter, people have really started coming forward, pledging their gold. Earlier, they were very reluctant in North India, East and West to pledge their gold. Now today, more and more people are coming there. I think we gave the impression that this is a good asset. In fact, we used to say, एक locker से दूसरा locker. The locker, the gold which is in your locker, coming to the locker. So that's about the demand in the north, south, etc. But you also asked something more about why is the gold loan business going up? Why is it? Why it is going up today? Because more people need money today. That is why they are coming. And unsecured loans are not easy to come by today. So because more and more people are using this as a means of financing. Again, about competition, actually the market is expanding, or I should say exploding. The market for gold loan is really exploding. Banks which are only a very little share of the gold loan market today, the total gold loan market in the banks is about 13 lakh crores. If you include the agricultural loans on which they take their gold security, if you add that together, it is 13 lakh crores. And the NBFC sector is about 3 lakh crores. Everybody is growing. More and more people are coming. It is not that somebody is taking away our share or we need to defend our share. There is no need to do that. Just give good service. The reach which Muthoot has about with 6,000 branches. So that ensures that more and more people come forward. So the market is expanding. It is not that somebody is taking away another person's share or competition is there. The market is expanding.
Okay, so there is place for everyone as well. Mr. Muthoot, what about microfinance and diversification? Because there is consolidation that's happening in your microfinance subsidiary as well. Your loan book is under consolidation. So what is that clear path going to look like for this segment? And is there any other stream that you're looking at beyond gold and the existing loan gold, non-loan gold portfolios?
Okay, today we have about 6% of our portfolio in the microfinance sector. It's a very small portfolio. We had an outstanding of about 10,000 crores maybe a year back. Now, as you said, we are in the consolidation phase, and it is about 7,000 crores today. But we have also got trying to take advantage of the opportunity which the Reserve Bank has come in this direction, saying that you can do non-microfinance business. It has increased from 25% to 40%. So we are also increasingly starting to use the non-microfinance business. We are starting gold loan branches where we have some strength. Intrinsic strength of the Muthoot group is there. So we are starting gold loan branches. We have about 150 branches to be opened in this year, and the gold loan business has started. So that is one way of consolidation. But recently there was a meeting with the Reserve Bank of India governor, all the upper layer companies and also the middle layer. The microfinance sector is also called there. So the microfinance sector was definitely saying that the general feeling, this is not my view, general feeling is that things are starting to improve. And I think they are requesting for some sort of support from the government to the microfinance sector. So I said this because it is not that microfinance sector is going down. It will definitely get some support. Probably the budget ask from the microfinance sector is also some sort of support for the microfinance sector. So that will also grow. But as a company for Muthoot, we are just diversifying in the microfinance business to the secured business also, so that we have a balanced portfolio in best startups.
Got it. Mr. Muthoot, we are out of time completely, but quick 30 seconds. I just wanted a response from you. On the new labor law, does it lead to heightened provisions below the operating line and could impact numbers?
I also read something in the papers today about TCS and some other companies having to have a hit. But I think from what I hear from the HR team, there is nothing, there's minimal impact only in the P&L. That's what I hear about Muthoot Finance.
Fair call. Great to be talking to you, post your numbers as well, and always good talking to you, Mr. Muthoot, to get insights into the industry. Really appreciate it.
I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Us too, really. Okay, that's Muthoot Finance.